My name is Neta Raanan. I'm a tenor saxophonist and composer, and I was born and grew up in New Jersey. So New Jersey is definitely kind of like an unspoken cultural center for jazz or Black American music. And the music there is just in the air, like in the water. Growing up, my parents they love music a lot, and they always listen to music in the house. And they always pushed me to experience music, listening to music, and studying music. So there was just resources all over the place. As a young child, everything was coming from my father's CD collection. The first tenor sound I really heard was from the Stan Getz album with Gilberto. And so I would say that's probably kind of an archetypical sound that I was getting into when I started playing. That was kind of the sound in my head. Yeah, when I was a baby, this is one of my first memories I have of being like a toddler. My parents gave it to me, and he gave me like a cassette with a little help from my friends. My parents gave it to me and I put it in, and it was like an obsession. I just was playing it like over and over and over again, like nonstop. When I was in school, and I remember Danilo Perez, he would be like, if you really want to do this, you have to be crazy. A lot of times I was like, what am I doing with my life? I made a mistake. I've been spending all day studying this music and I don't really know how to support myself. A lot of times that I wanted to quit. In the moments where you're having doubts, like you find another way to meet your needs, and you still in the free moments you have, you want to be in the music. So with longevity, it's like you love the music so deeply, and you love being in the creative process, that despite everything, if you're really dedicated to the music, like you're going to be touching people on a level where hopefully, if you're lucky and in the right place at the right time, you get more opportunities, and slowly it gets a little bit easier. I think having like a space to really acknowledge your inner world and your emotional existence and your spiritual existence, that's what drives me, because I think growing up, sometimes you're taught to hide that part of yourself, but our inner world is so complex. And I feel like in this music, because of the nature of it, the improvisation and the creativity and the openness about it, that it really creates a space for you to really connect with any emotion that you have. And that's something that I really need. And you have a moment to be in touch with this part of yourself that it's like usually subliminal messaging is telling you to hide it. It's just something that is super nourishing every day, something that I'm very grateful. Having people tell me that I'm too sensitive and things like that. I remember I had a moment at Berklee where Adam Cruz, amazing drummer, was a professor, and he said, be as sensitive as you possibly can. He took sensitivity, which was a long time something that I was kind of told was a bad part about myself. He took sensitivity and he put it up as something that should be uplifted and should be an aspiration. That for me is really powerful. I think, in general in the music scene, just the more types of people and the more perspectives and the more life experiences that are present, it's better for the community, and it's better for the music, and it's better for the growth of the music and the growth of the scene. I think it's very impactful for people to see underrepresented communities on the stage. Not only that it's healthy for the musicians, like in the scene, just to hear each other's experiences. It's really powerful for people in the audience to see someone who they think may have a similar life experience to them up there playing at a high level, seeing that not only, when people are playing at a high level, that means that a community has come around them. That doesn't happen in an isolated way. it's really beautiful to start to see one of the values of the community that in the past was sometimes kind of ignored a little bit.